like it? Okay, I'm done. All right, hey, listen, baby, my YouTube completed studio, man. All right, we transforming out here, baby. Big 2022. Listen, I'm ready to go over this, man. I know my boy Conway hard. I love you guys so much, and thank you for choosing to watch this video with me. If you have any suggestions on what I should do in my life, let me know down below. Aha! Only if it includes your mother, as I love her.
We've got some major updates with the studio. By the end of this video, you'll see it in its complete state.
This video is sponsored by Squarespace. Whether you need a domain, website, or an online store, make it happen with Squarespace.
In the previous episode, I showed Ethan around the studio and spoke to him about some of the future plans for the space. And all that's left to do is to paint the floors and decorate some of the rooms.
Like 5 o'clock in the morning, and today the floors are being painted. What color are we going for, Christian? Dark grey. Let me get the tin and show you guys. What's being used right now? Floor paint. Polyurethane semi-gloss. And it's sort of like this dark grey colour, which should look really nice in the studio. Thank you, man. Done a sick job. Sweet, dude.
Man, I love the lights.
Flooring in the green room, I decided to
the lights get me so hard.
use carpet tiles as they were super easy to lay down. And not only are the tiles tough and designed to hold up really well over time.
Wait, do they just like stick together? Wait, what? How did that work? How are they like 3M? What?
But they're also replaceable if one or a few get damaged. Right, final stages of the decoration process. I'm here in the green room and I'm gonna work on the coffee corner bit, Con's coffee corner. This is basically how it looks like right now. Need to give it a little tidy up, get rid of the steamer that doesn't belong here. We've got some plug sockets on this level. Also got plenty of plug sockets back there. Yeah, things are shaping up. It's all about the final touches now. The final touches that will make a client feel very comfortable in here. Yeah, this is our fridge. Mini fridge. I hope it fits into this space. Transition. There we go. Right, it's taller than I thought it would be. Oh crap. Look, doesn't fit. No. I've decided to put the fridge on the floor, like so. I also got this hot water boiler. It's got a couple of other functions in it, but my main thing is I wanted some hot water in here to be on tap at all times. So this can hold up to 3.8 liters, and then you can just press if you want boiling water or chilled water. So yeah, I think that's very handy to have as well. And now people can make themselves cups of teas, pot noodles, any other cool stuff like that.
That's hella cool, bro. What? Because then you don't have to just like heat the kettle up. You already got. Oh, that's genius.
Nice.
Nigga, did the door just open? Who knew that tool existed? It just holds it up for you? That's fire, bro. I know the person that just hates having an apprentice or like multiple helpers. The day that machine came out, he was like, oh, thank you God, I can work by myself. Fuck these niggas. That's so cool. Probably another coat. That was primer. I didn't realize that. Didn't realize that at all. Not even close to realizing that. Ah. What the fuck just happened? Did that shit just go from brown to white to black? What just happened? Were those different walls? I'm so confused.
Oh my God. Do you understand how sick this is? Shut up. All right, come through, come through, come through. So we have our cozy lighting, which I'll show you in a bit, but we also have like our daylight lighting. So come through, show you around. This is it. This is the green room. We got a clothes steamer as well. So if you've got wrinkled clothing, do clothes get wrinkled or is that just people's faces?
Creased clothing.
What?
Yes, we've installed a big worktop that I bought in Howden's.
Oh, the wording. I get it. I get it.
I think this is like 2 or 3 centimeters thick. And then I bought these stools in IKEA. They were about £33 each. And of course, you know, I like my smart home gadget stuff. So, ta-da!
That's mad
These
cute.
lights can be activated with my phone. And it's a pretty simple solution. All I did was buy a smart switch from a Philips Hue, and then the socket where all of these lights go into gets powered by that smart adapter. And there it is. It's right there in the corner. So this thing is responsible for all of these lights there. Over here, I have a cute little picture frame with all the details of the studio. So when you come in, if you're a client, it says, "Welcome to Icon Studios. Please make yourself at home and help yourself to refreshments." And then it presents you with a Wi-Fi password, Bluetooth music, and an emergency contact number. Just the little touches.
That's hella fire. Cause then too, like usually what happens is people just put like that ugly note on the wall that like ends up getting all stained and crumpled and ugly because it gets knocked down multiple times. This is fire. It's like really elegant and cute, you know?
You know? Now, the furniture situation in here, we need to work on that. I'm thinking instead of just this one chair here, we should have a sofa.
Yeah, you gotta have a couch because usually, especially the way this is set up, if girls are in there, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have something for the homies. They never coming alone. They gonna have some homies. Hey, get this bag out of here, Con. Come on, bro. I'm noticing the little things. I'm not.
Quite settled on a sofa yet, and I'm pretty sure eventually I'll be able to pick one up that I like for free from somewhere. A lot of people like to get rid of sofas, and all I'll probably need to pay is like a delivery fee. So I'm willing to do that. If you have a, I don't know, 3-seater sofa that you think can suit the theme of this room and you'd like me to pick it up from you, then I'm well up for that.
That's actually fire. That's fire, because you also get something out of that. You get to meet the home, bro. That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. That's fire.
And over on this side, we've got the breakfast bar. I thought it would be a cool little area by the window. So if you're working here on your laptop, you can be sort of watching out, seeing what's happening outside of the studio. Oh, what's that over here? That is my new website for this studio. Yes, this studio has its own website, and I built it by using Squarespace. Squarespace is a website builder designed to help creatives build their own website and showcase their work. Without any coding knowledge, you can put together your own website in a matter of hours. So if you also have a business or you're planning to start something up, maybe just even a personal portfolio, then why not give yourself a social presence by creating a website on Squarespace? Now, one impressive tool about Squarespace is its video backgrounds feature. And you can simply use a YouTube or a Vimeo URL to display a video on your website. So instantly, as soon as you come on the website, you get to see the whole space in a matter of seconds. And then,
does it look that sexy? I bet it looks that sexy. What do we think, chat? Where's it at? Studio website? Oh my God, it does. Oh. I feel like I'm like in it, you know? Oh, dude, in the AC! This is so cool. I like it.
Then when you scroll down, there's a couple of pictures. Look how easy it is to flick through the pictures. What a beautiful studio. And all of their templates are fully responsive, meaning that a mobile tablet optimized version of your site is automatically generated for users viewing your site on those devices. Look, Squarespace is great for anyone, whether you're a photographer, an artist, or a designer, or just anyone who loves design and wants their website to look as good as their content they're showing off online. And they offer a variety of different plans, and you can upgrade once you need the extra features, such as a fully integrated e-commerce shop if you're planning on selling digital products or physical goods. And because Squarespace has sponsored today's video, I'm able to offer a 14-day free trial. And when you're ready to launch your website, use my code Constantine at checkout.
Y'all better use that code, baby!
Discount. Again,
Y'all better
links
use
are in
that
the
code!
description of Squarespace. Shout out to you.
Fuck?
I've built a beautiful website on Squarespace, and so should you. Welcome to
They gotta pay Kyle more for this. I hope they really pay him.
Like having all of this in here, this hypes me up the most. So we have a fridge. The fridge.
You gotta think, Khan is a huge ass fucker, so that's actually a very reasonable sized area, you know?
Right now, it's just stocked with a couple of different milks. We've got our semi-skim milk, oat milk, almond milk, waters, a couple of juices. Also, shout out to Jimmy's Iced Coffee for sending me a care package Really appreciate you guys. Me and Kirsty loved your drink so much that we drank half of the care package, and I don't want to bring it to the studio and share it with anybody else because I really enjoy just drinking them at home. So yeah, I will not be sharing my Jimmy's iced coffee, but again, thank you guys very much. They're very tasty. I love them.
Do you want to tell everyone about how you screwed up the fridge settings and froze everything?
Oh my God, yeah. So I had this fridge on, there's like a dial, and I put it on 5, and I came back today.
Jesus.
The water's frozen, the milk. I was thinking, yeah, I'm gonna come through, I'm gonna make myself a nice little tea. No. Also got one of these holders for condiments. So like you got cups. In the future, what I want to do, I want to get branded Icon Studio cups. I think that would be really cool. Maybe
that would be hella dope.
Also got this machine.
Because it's like, you wouldn't have to get too many of them because it's not like there's going to be a million people in there drinking coffee. Like, you know what I mean? That's dope. That's like a little touch that you can, wow, okay, come on, Con. Come on, Con. Thinking of the fire shit, man.
A coffee machine. This is just a hot water. Say you want to fill your cup up and, I don't know, let's have a peppermint tea. Honestly, this thing's been like my favorite thing out of everything in the studio. Got a first aid kit over here, just in case there's any clumsy booze happening around the studio.
Oh, he's just singeing the tea, though.
Job in this, like,
you just let the hot water drain right on the bag?
Bought this heavy duty clove rail from Amazon again. Bro, Amazon's coming clutch. And IKEA. But yeah, I've got this heavy duty oak wood effect industrial style clove rail hanger. And it's really useful because it's not super wide. So if you want it out into the studio, you can just wheel it out. So yeah, okay. That is the green room. What else have you been up to, Con? Well, I'll tell you, YouTube audience who are interested in my life so much to ask me that. Recently took a trip to Dubai with the boys to check out the Deji fight. Really fun time. Got to spend, I think it was like half a day on a £100 million boat. Didn't end up capturing much vlog footage, but it was a very intense day.
Come on.
Straight after that day, we headed to Deji's boxing fight, which was also very cool. A bit underwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. Very proud of Deji, however, but the whole event, it just felt a bit underwhelming.
Oh, that is a big boy.
Holy shit, man.
What is that cut?
Hide and seek on this thing. We're about to board a super yacht called Moonlight 2.
Moonlight.
Bruh.
It looks like...
Imagine how many nuts have probably been busted on those couches. That's all I can think about every time I see him. It's like, God damn, I just know somebody busted something down on that thing, man.
Somewhere Scarface would live. I love the deco here. This is the sickest place I've ever been to. Oh, this desk. Look.
Oh, those cheeks.
That's so classy.
Jeez, look at that. So random.
What?
It's Santa Claus playing the saxophone.
Hey, yo.
Hello. 6 floors. Look at this corridor. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay, bro. I saw the video, Con. God damn it, man. Take me back to the tour, huh?
Like, I've rinsed the IKEA plant stuff, and I actually went to a company called Bloomin' Artificials, and they've got some really cool stuff out there. So this is like a black bamboo tree. You can get it in beige as well. This one's in black, to blend into the environment a bit more. Got this tree as well. Yeah, fun stuff.
That's
upstairs.
fire!
You guys have probably seen a bit of that upstairs, so shall I show you that now?
Show me now, papi. Chulo de papi.
This room is a work of...
Don't tell me niggas already scuffing a wall up, cuz. Hey, Con, I'm gonna let you know, bro. Easiest thing you can do, bro, get like some plexiglass sheets and put them on the side right here. And just have it like really nice cut right on the side, so then when people bump into it, you just wipe the glass off. You know what I'm saying? Instead of, because you can get the bullshit ass paint that they try to say is wipe offable and shit, but that shit don't last because you're gonna end up scrubbing the paint off eventually, you know? Just trust me on that. Get the plexiglass, gang. You saw it? It was scuffed on the left. Okay, to the video.
This room is a work of progress. Now, if you watch my 1 hour setup video, I'm gonna promote it here with a thumbnail. Jack, who's recording me right now, was my coach, and he encouraged me very kindly to build this setup in 1 hour. Quicker! This isn't a good environment to work in.
Quicker!
What? You're not even filming.
Shout out to me.
Shut up. Shout out to you. Yeah, shout out to you, actually. So yeah, this setup is going strong. I've been enjoying using it. Hopefully within some time, maybe we can get a full-on editing suite going on here. And then I've got a secondary desk here. This one's quite fancy. This is also a standing desk, but a standing desk with a pull-out drawer. There's a Werther's original in there. That's going straight into my mouth.
Hey, yo!
Okay, sorry about that, brief intermission. This room, still work in progress, but as you can see, it's complete, it's cozy, it's getting there, it's getting there. I want this to be a room where people just come through and vibe some ideas and just sit down around a big desk. So I'm probably gonna get a big table, a couple more chairs, maybe some bean bags, some cool artwork. I've got Jamie Brindley working on some cool art pieces for me. I'm very excited to see what he's gonna surprise me with. And I'm finding like these extra storage spaces very, very handy. We're not gonna go in there right now. Nobody needs to see that mess. There you go. Ah, wait, how can I forget this one? Look at this lamp. Ready? Ding. This room has such a very cozy vibe about it. I love with the paint how we've.
I bet you it's gonna be a vibe to sit right in front of that window. It's probably gonna be such a vibe, bro.
Daylight mode. Also, can I please make it clear that this studio has functioning aircon and heating. If you're a bit too chilly and you're cold, you can turn the heating on. If you're too hot and it's summertime, there's a heat wave outside like we had a couple months ago, we've got aircon. We've got it in the upstairs room, we've got it here, we've got it in the main space as well. So shout out to Ricky, Kent Air Solutions, for hooking your boy up. It's perfect. I couldn't ask for anything better. If you guys remember, aircon, the pipe work for it had to be started in the early stages of the build. So I feel like when you're doing this, you need a lot of patience to see the final vision. When I first started building this space, it was just all like, just timber.
That's some hard pipe, no cap.
Dirt everywhere. So to see this studio complete in this stage, I feel it's a very proud moment. Got our hexagon lights as you come in. I absolutely love them. I think they're a really good feature of the studio. This is the Infinity Cove I've been banging on about for such a long time. If you follow me in here, we probably don't see any edges of the walls. So I'm in like a white floating space. Am I right? Yeah. Am I in a Sidemen 20 versus 1 video? Am I in a blind date video? Oh. Yeah, listen, if you are a YouTube creator and you would like to use this space to create whatever videos your heart desires, get in touch. There's a website for this studio as well, where you can send in a request to book. You can have this studio all to yourself. Oh, Con, like, it's a bit too expensive for me and I can't afford it right now. Message me about your project. Maybe it will be something cool for the studio and you can just come through on either special rate, discount, or even for free. If you don't ask, you don't get.
That's actually hella fire, bro. That's hella fire. Cause I bet that if the studio really does take off and is he's able to find some people that are willing to make some really, really good, like reasonable content within this space, you know what I mean? Think about the BTS videos that we would get. And then those videos would bring more attention to like the other creators' videos as well, especially if he lets like smaller creators come through. Oh, that's so fire, man. And again, he's already putting the message out there. So I don't ever want to hear anybody and their mom say like, oh, I didn't know that I could hit you up, or I didn't know there was a helping hand. Like, hey, this nigga letting you know right now. Hit him up, bro. Let's grow. I like it.
Inbox is going to be flooded with people saying, can I use your studio for free? No, pitch me like a cool project that you're going to do in this space and I'll be more than happy to cater for it. Because when I was growing up and I was trying to get into videography, I always wanted a studio space like this to film in, and if I was given an opportunity to come through somewhere for free to film a cool project that I had, like a uni or school thing, I would have been over the moon. So I want to be able to provide that opportunity for other people out there. Let's flippity flip ourselves right over here. And look at that. Just out of nowhere, you've got another backdrop. You've got this big foliage wall and then you've got these wooden slats. There's lighting above us. I've kept the wooden beams in this ceiling exposed on purpose, just so the beams could be used as potential rigging points if you want to mount any other types of lighting up there. So yeah, I feel like this is a really cool sort of
just some tips, Con. You could put little pieces of like those squares that you have on the ceiling. You could put those up here in these little racks or whatever. Not like you put one up top and then one on each side or whatever, and then skip like every couple spaces, and it'll help it sound like a little less airy. Like it almost sounds like your voice is going through holes, if that makes sense, you know?
Backdrop opportunity that you can use to film a completely separate video. And let's not forget this mirror.
It's so cool, isn't it? I love this mirror. It's a portal to where? Portal to happiness.
Nigga, I did not realize that was a whole mirror. What? I was like, oh, there's a whole other side? Like, this is gonna be epic.
Fake me, oh, it's blocked. Yeah, can't find happiness anywhere. I'm joking, I'm really happy, you guys. I'm unhappy that with myself that I haven't released the JJ setup video yet, all right? Is that what you want me to say? Is that, follow me over here, and we have a completely different space. Now this little section itself provides a completely whole different vibe of a setup. And yeah, I'm feeling it. I have used this space a lot on some reels I've been working on, and I love it. I think I prefer these walls more to like the White Cove. I've definitely been using this
I like
setup.
those.
I think it's the texture. I think it's like the brick texture I really love. We've kept this original, so we painted it from white to black, and I think it's just a whole vibe, man.
Hell yeah.
Let's not forget though, that this is a multifunctional space. So not only do we have that, but we have, okay, I'm gonna need you to back up all the way to the wall. Yeah, off you fuck, Jack.
Oh shit.
This whole system was specifically designed to play the limbo game. Yeah, I'm not funny. Right, let's move on. I am super happy with how this turned out. I've got a 4-way colorama backdrop on electric motors triggered by this remote. So if you want to drop down the orange backdrop, you just hold down the button and it comes through. This is very useful if you're doing a photo shoot and you want a different color background. We've had
the other
many photo
ones?
shoots on here already. So Ethan and Faith came through with Kirsty. She did the shoot for their maternity, like the bump pictures. They turned out beautiful. I think they used a pink one. If you want to change the color, press the button, boom. Also, if you're booking this studio, you can tell us in advance what colors you want up there. So you can hold up to 4 rolls on the system. So you can tell us what 4 colors you want before you make your booking. And when you arrive here, it will be set up for you. So all you got to do is press a button on there to drop it down.
Fire!
In the future, I want to improve how things are lit here. Right now, the way to light something is to, bring a stand out and put your light on the stand. But eventually, I want to be able to have rigging options above, so you can climb a ladder, or you already have lights that are already pre-installed onto the beams, and all you got to do, press one button and everything will light up. So I want to include a pole over here.
I like that.
Clamp lights. Maybe a pole in the middle over here, and then I want like a whole grid system over this White Cove. So there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like a crosshatch of 5, and then that way you can just mount light any way you want. Because right now, if you want to light from the top, it is very, very difficult. You will have to like bring in a super heavy duty light stand and boom your light across, which could be a challenge compared to having just a grid that's always there. So yeah.
That's very smart.
On the real though, thank you guys for watching and supporting the channel. It all started out from the need of having my own space to create videos in, and then gradually expanded into something that I could share with other creators and, have as a new business venture. And you know what? This is only the beginning. Cut into some inspirational music, some unnecessary drone shots, and
This nigga, Khan needs to have a baby, bro. Khan be such a good dad.